Let's make forever ours, a promise between two souls, whispered in the quiet of the night when the world is asleep and only the stars bear witness. In those moments of pure stillness, when time ceases to have meaning, we will carve our story into eternity. Every breath, every glance shared between us will be a building block of the legacy we will create. It will be a legacy not written in ink or stone, but etched into the very fabric of who we are, a bond that will never fade. Our love will be timeless, stretching beyond the limits of this world, like the endless sky that expands far beyond what the eye can see. It will defy logic, reason, and time itself. We won't need to worry about the fleeting nature of life because in each other we will find a way to create our forever. Let the world turn, let seasons change, but as long as we are together, our forever will remain untouchable, an unbroken thread in the tapestry of existence. In the quiet moments when doubt creeps in and whispers its uncertainty, we will stand firm, together. Hand in hand, our hearts will be each other's compass, guiding us through storms, through seasons of darkness, and moments when it feels as though the weight of the world is too much to bear. We will remember that the foundation we've built, forged in shared laughter, tears, triumphs, and failures, is stronger than any obstacle we may face. There will be days when the road ahead seems unclear, when the future holds no certainty, but we will hold on to each other with everything we've got. We won't let go because we know that in love we are unstoppable. We'll remind each other of the promise we made to create a forever that is ours and ours alone, unshaken by time or circumstance. And when the world around us seems chaotic, when everything is shifting and uncertain, we will find peace in the knowledge that we've already made our forever. It is in each other, in this love. Let us be the architects of our own eternity, building it piece by piece, day by day. Every laugh we share, every dream we chase, every challenge we face together is another stone added to the foundation of our forever. It won't be a perfect structure. It will have its cracks, its flaws, but those imperfections will make it even more beautiful. Because it is in those cracks that the light will shine through, illuminating the love we have for each other. We will build this forever with patience and dedication, brick by brick, knowing that the process itself is just as important as the result. The moments we share, the quiet conversations, the loud celebrations, the shared silences, all of it is part of the tapestry we are weaving. Together, we will construct a life that isn't bound by the constraints of time or circumstance, but instead is an ever-evolving journey of two souls intertwined, walking side by side through whatever comes our way. There will be days when we forget the depth of our love, when the weight of the world feels like too much to carry. On those days, I will remind you, and you will remind me, of the promise we made to each other. In the hardest of times, we will remember that we are more than just two people. We are a force, united in purpose and devotion. Our forever is not something we will find, it is something we will create. We will shape it with our actions, our words, and the way we care for one another. It won't always be easy, but nothing worth having ever is. And so we will push through the hardest times with the knowledge that on the other side is our forever, waiting for us. With every passing day, we will grow stronger in our love, more resilient in our bond, and closer to the infinite future that we are building, one moment at a time. We don't need grand gestures to make our love everlasting. It's the little things, the everyday acts of kindness, the quiet support we offer each other, the way we share our hopes and fears. It's in the mornings when we rise and start the day together, in the shared cups of coffee, the whispered I love yous before sleep. These small, seemingly insignificant moments are the ones that over time will form the heart of our forever. We will nurture it, protect it, and watch it grow. Even in the mundane, there is magic. In the routine of our daily lives, we will find the extraordinary. It is in the way we hold each other's hands when the world feels too heavy, the way we laugh at silly jokes, the way we celebrate even the smallest victories together. It is in these moments that we are building a love that transcends time, a love that will be with us forever no matter what the world brings. Our forever will not be defined by the passage of time, but by the quality of the moments we share. It will not matter whether we have years or just moments together. It will matter that those moments are filled with love, understanding, and growth. We will not measure our love by the length of time we've been together, but by the depth of connection we've built, the way we continue to evolve as individuals and as a couple. In every challenge we will learn, in every joy we will celebrate. Together we will build a love that is infinite because it is not bound by time or circumstance. It will be a love that expands, that stretches beyond the limitations of the world we live in, that transcends all the barriers that could ever stand in our way. And when the end of our days comes, we will look back and know that we have created a forever that was ours, a love that time could never touch or diminish. Through the seasons of life, we will remain steadfast in our commitment to each other. As the years pass and we change, grow, and evolve, we will hold on to the love that started it all. We will witness each other's transformations with grace and understanding, supporting each other through the highs and lows, knowing that the person we see before us is still the one we fell in love with. Even if they have changed, we will celebrate those changes, for they are part of the journey. We will be each other's home, the constant in a world that is constantly shifting. In moments of doubt, in times of fear, we will remind each other of our shared vision, to build a forever that is filled with love, respect, and understanding. Together we will weather any storm, knowing that as long as we have each other, we have everything we need to make our forever truly ours. Our love will be a story written in the stars, a tale that defies the limitations of time and space. It will be a love that continues to grow, even when the world around us changes. No matter where life takes us, no matter the paths we walk, we will always return to each other. Always find our way back to the love that we have created. The bond between us will be unbreakable, woven together by the moments we've shared, the challenges we've faced, and the love that has only grown stronger with time. And when we look back, we will see that every step, every twist and turn has brought us closer to the forever that we made for ourselves. It will not be a love that fades, but one that endures. A love that will continue to bloom, even in the harshest conditions, because it was nurtured with care, tended with patience, and built with the promise of forever. And when the time comes, when our bodies may grow frail and the years may weigh heavy upon us, we will not fear the passing of time. We will look at each other, still holding hands, still with that glimmer in our eyes, and know that we have created something that cannot be undone. Our love, our forever, will live on in the memories we have made, the lives we have touched, and the way we have lived. We will leave behind a legacy not of things, but of moments, of love, of the belief that forever is something we build, not something that is given. And as the years fade into the past, our forever will remain timeless and eternal because we made it ours. We will walk into the next life knowing that we have loved deeply and truly, and that our love, like the stars above, will never fade. It will burn bright, forever ours, forever alive, a beacon of what we built, hand in hand.